I don't have to tell you, men, how good you are. Each of you have your own special gifts. You're Frank Tim, snatch and grab specialist, an assault artist, 63 armed robberies that we know of. Pity the innocents who cross your path. George Hanscom once popped a Securamark strongbox in 45 seconds. No vault on earth is safe from your steady hands. My man, Harold Peterman, security systems and alarms, a visionary. And finally, our getaway driver, young Bobby Finn. Excuse me, Superstock Bobby Finn. Not as seasoned as the rest of you men, but a wizard behind the wheel.
Oh, boy, you know, that's something, the way you remember all them things about us. I can't remember what I had for breakfast, you know, it's one.
I have an eidetic memory.
Idiotic what?
That's a photographic memory to you, Mr. Finn. The plan is simple.
Oh, you know what it is? It's pancakes. That's what I had for breakfast.
Shut up. The plan is simple. We're into the jewelry store and out in a heartbeat. No delays, no distractions. People get in the way, people die. A small camera to record this moment for posterity. Now, go out there and show me what you can do.
All right, what are you hard guys? You want to get the door?
Make sure you record everything. I want this store's Achilles heel.
I almost feel sorry for them.
Don't personalize it, Wallace. Those gentlemen are nothing but cannon fodder.
It prowls the streets in the pursuit of justice. Its origins are secret. Its technology, 21st century. Its existence, officially disavowed. But its presence, undeniable. The perfect weapon for an imperfect future. Viper.
Titanium shell, indestructible.
A case-hardened cell phone?
And then some.
You dial 123, it turns into a flashbang grenade. High-intensity light burst and sound blast. I built in a 5-second delay. You don't want this baby going off in your hand. I had a little trouble with the timing mechanism, but I think I've got it tweaked.
Well, let's find out.
For me? Frankie, don't pick that up.
Drop the phone.
Not completely tweaked.
You know, you guys are shady. What? Are you trying to kill me?
Who the hell did you mug?
I'm fine, thanks for asking.
No, really, why are you carrying all this cash?
Well, in case you forgot, which obviously you have, this is the last week to exchange your old $100 bills.
That's right. Bye-bye, Big Ben. Hello, digitally encrypted C-notes.
You see, with the influx of those perfect counterfeit $100 bills from the Mideast, the good old US of A has shut down its borders and given its citizens only 10 days to make the exchange. I.e., kids, you snooze, you lose.
You still didn't answer the question, Frankie. Where'd you get the bankroll?
Vegas, I got a system.
Me too. It's called hard work.
Unbelievable.
Nice try.
Help you, gentlemen.
Oh, it's funny the way people ask that question, but they rarely ever mean it. Okay, you want to help? You can help.
Everybody down, or everybody dies!
Huh?
Get down!
Live like a hero, die like a chump. Piece of...
Display cases, go! Vault! Go!
You triggered the tumbler glass! You moron!
Well, fix it!
I should have built in a safety device.
Look, I'm all for this high-tech support equipment. I just don't think that one's practical.
As witnessed mere moments ago, an innocent bystander could mistake that for a real phone.
I got the message, okay, Frankie?
It's just that out in the field, our needs are a little more mission specific.
Yeah, well, it might help if you put me out in the field sometime. What? I'm not just a computer appendage.
Well, we didn't mean to make you feel like you were a computer appendage. It's just that,
Okay, forget it. Got cabin fever, I guess. Our caseload's been so light lately.
I guess we should be grateful for the little dip in the crime rate.
Maybe we're doing our job too well.
Yeah, well, before you pass out the medals, there's a robbery in progress at Drucker's Jewels, which is right by the West Tunnel Gate.
We can match Metropol's response time. Let's lend him a hand. Come on, Kim.
What's the problem?
You're in a loading zone, Flash. Take a lap.
Look, why don't you take a walk, huh, amigo?
How about I turn this car into scrap?
Oh. Don't get physical, all right? I'm rolling. Roll.
Allie, patch the feed into the store's surveillance camera.
Eyes to the floor, Gurley! Somebody move! And everybody shut up!
Metropol should be rolling up in a few seconds. I guess they can handle these clowns without our help.
Disappointed?
Oh, this is not good. This is not good.
That must be the wheelman.
The hell is that thing?
but you never had a chance. Damn it. This kid's a lunatic. We keep this up, someone's gonna get hurt.
Yeah, I think we better do a little damage control here.
Break! Are you crazy? You harpooned my car! What the hell's this?
If you'll call that number at MetroPol, sir, the Liabilities Division will be happy to cover your repairs. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Inconvenience? What about the torpedo hanging out of my car?
You can keep it. Thanks for your cooperation.
What's this all about? Who are you people?
Way is clear. Send in first team.
Roger.
You've already had a bad day. Don't make it worse. Gentlemen. Oh, Captain, my Captain, our fearful trip is done. The ship has weathered every wreck. The prize we sought is won. The port is near, the bells I hear, the people all exulting. While follow eyes the steady keel, the vessel grim and daring. But oh heart, heart, heart. Oh bleeding drops of red. Where on the deck my captain lies, fallen, cold and dead. Thank you for your kind attention.
Can you ID the guy who hired you?
Well, the guy who hired me, sure, I can ID him for you. He was wearing sunglasses and a trench coat. So find a guy with sunglasses and a trench coat.
So what was his name?
That rat. Jimmy. Tommy. It might clear up if I could get a drink.
What do you look like?
I'm afraid I don't have much eye for detail.
What kind of car was he driving?
Something Portuguese. Yeah, he drove a Volvo. Sorry. Any idea when I can get out of here? My wife's gonna give me holy hell for this.
You should give us some help.
I can't believe this crew could find their way into town, much less rob a high-security jewelry store.
Disorganized crime.
Yeah, well, a little too disorganized. They used the first hit to set up for the second.
You're kidding.
MetroPol sent over this footage along with a request for us to step in.
Those guys are smooth.
Very. They used the botched robbery to analyze the security system, then waltzed in and sacked the place.
What's with the poetry? I don't get this Walt Whitman stuff.
It's a timing sequence. Keeps everything on schedule. You see how she keeps checking her watch?
Yeah. Well, any idea who these pros are?
Not a clue. Our only shot is to ID the kid driving the GTO.
We managed to capture a frame on the Viper camera. It might be enough for a make.
Yeah, I'm running him through the National Identity Bank. So if he's ever been photographed for any official reason, mugshot, driver's license, security clearance, we'll nail him. But it's a big database.
Let's focus the search. We know he likes to drive cars. Maybe he likes to steal them too.
Okay. Cross-referencing with Grand Theft Auto. Bingo. We have a winner.
Bobby Finn, 26 years old, grand theft auto, driving to endanger, a whole file full of minor league busts.
He did 6 months at Millersburg, and he frequents a pool hall down on Catherine.
Oh, there is no way that thing knows where a guy hangs. Give me a break.
Really? Well, tell me, how are things down at the lingerie cabaret these days?
You have no business knowing that. She has no business knowing that. That is an invasion of cybernetic privacy. Just wait.
I can't believe this. I'd like to see how she feels if I ever got into her heart.
Here we go. The psych report from Millersburg. Finn thinks he's some kind of outlaw hero. Calls himself Superstock. This guy's built his entire identity around driving.
Sound like anybody we know?
Sounds like something we could use.
Okay. Guys, can I tell you something? This works for me.
Yeah, if you're a mafioso on a golf course.
Exactly. Disreputable, yet stylish.
I'm not wearing this. It's just not me.
Oh, that's the whole point.
No, come on, it's too tight.
Well, that's the other point. Now get out here, Westlake. Oh, yes. The old reform school dropout look. No, I like that. You know what? You are wrong. It is you.
Yeah, but something's not quite right. I think you should open your jacket. Well, Cam, if you want to fit into this Finn character's world, you gotta look the part.
All right. All right. That is the last fashion adjustment.
Okay. Listen, Cole, we're gonna need, some cover names. I mean, something appropriate to fit our new personas. I'll worry about the cover names.
Here, hold on to this. Take it to the counter and ask for change if I ask you to.
Just for the record, I think it's a lame idea.
Look, we're trying to get Finn to buy into a fantasy.
Yeah, but whose?
Here's our boy Nellie. Remember, think low life.
That's a longer trip for some of us.
Ouch. Story of my life. Every time I get on a roll, something or somebody screws it up.
Is that what landed you in Millersburg?
How you know about the mill?
What, are you kidding? Everybody knows about Superstock Bobby Finn.
The name's Cliff. This is Two-Tone and Kitty. I just got out of the joint myself.
You did a stretch up north?
5 large.
I don't remember you.
It's a big place.
Well, truth of the matter is, he spent most of his time in, solitary.
What about you, Slim? Ever done any hard time?
Hard enough.
What for?
What, you writing a book?
Easy there, cowgirl. I like the chicken spirit.
Kitty? Hate it. People at Millersburg say you're, connected.
You know people, they say a lot of things.
Go make change, baby. So if you're not connected, you should be.
Well, I had something. I had something real sweet on the line, but these birds I was crewing with, they blew the whole deal. I need some cash. I don't get some soon, I'm on the street.
Well, maybe that's where we can help each other out, Bobby. Find somebody who can put us all to work.
I don't know.
Of course you don't, Bobby. See, it takes 3 things to make a successful con. Planning, execution, and style. Come on. Live and learn, my friend. All right. Now, the plan here is to take this girl without her knowing it. So pay attention. Excuse me. Can I have some gum? Thanks. Execution. Thank you. Oh, darling, I think you made a mistake. I gave you 20.
No, you gave me a 5.
Oh, no, I beg to differ with you. I won $20 from my brother-in-law. He wrote a little message on the bill. Check it out. Should say I should have taken the points.
I could have sworn.
It's okay. No harm, no foul.
So where's the style part?
Some gum? Now, I would love to say I partnered with Superstock Bobby Finn.
Ready to rock and roll?
Let's see what I can do.
You bought it. Take care of her, will you?
I'm not in the business of granting second chances, Mr. Finn.
Look, I'm not looking for a handout here, Coach. It's just that I lined up a new crew, and these guys, they're not the over-the-hill gang. These guys are the real thing.
Sounds like you're casting aspersions, Bobby.
Aspersions? What does that word mean?
You don't think we know talent?
Hello, of course you're not talent. You hired me, didn't you? Which is why, you should at least come by, check these guys out. A crew like this, it's not gonna last forever.
And what makes your friend so special?
They got style.
I'll get back to you.
That kid gives me the creeps.
Forget it. He's a loser to the bone.
You suppose this new crew's any good?
They don't have to be good. They just have to take the fall. They just have to take the fall.
Look at me, Cam. Try not to blink. Can you feel the lens camera?
Trouble with the lens?
Just adjusting the focus.
So how are things at the lingerie cabaret?
Hey, don't even joke about that.
What's the signal range on that thing?
Unlimited. I bounce a signal off a low-level satellite.
Nice work.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, have you thought about getting me more time in the field?
Now's not the time. You're important to us right here. Come on, let's go meet Finn.
I was 8 years old when I learned how to drive. I used to use the broom for the gas pedal. The old man taught it to me right before he split for good. He told me, he said, "Kid, you keep driving, nobody will catch you." And he was right, too. Was. I never saw the miserable bastard again. You know what we should do? You and me, we should go for a spin.
Maybe. Hey, I know. Why don't you give Cliff here some pointers?
What? Like driving tips, fast getting? No. Sorry. No offense, Coach. But the kind of driving I do, it can't be taught. This is in the blood, you know?
Right. Hello, Bobby.
Hey, I'm glad you came. This is good. This is the guy I'm telling you.
Gotcha.
You like what you see, miss?
More than you know.
We've met before.
It's a big world. I didn't catch your name.
I didn't throw it.
Bobby speaks highly of you all.
He exaggerates.
Well, maybe we'll find out. I'll notify you through Mr. Finn as soon as I've made up my mind.
Can you do that?
I will.
That's it? That's what you came here for?
I never do business sight unseen. If they check out, we're fine. Relax. I'll call you.
I am relaxed. I'm relaxed, right?
His name is Duncan Latimer. And get this, he's a Fed.
What?
Regional security trainer for the U.S. Reserve Bank. He was suspended without pay last year. The closest thing you can get to fired in a government job.
Why?
As far as I can tell, he used some unorthodox training methods and people got hurt.
So what are we waiting for? Let's take this Duncan yo-yo down.
No. We nail Latimer, I want it airtight. It's one thing I hate's a dirty Fed. Right now, all we've got is Bobby Finn and a lot of bad attitude. I sure would like to find a way to pull that mud out of this mess.
Forget it. He's a 2-bit hood whose fondest ambition is to be a 3-bit hood.
Oh, no. There's something almost decent about the guy. Maybe if he'd have gotten some different breaks in life.
Hey, what is this, man? Some kind of driver's brotherhood thing?
I just think I know where he's coming from, that's all.
Yeah, well, I know where he's going. Straight back to Millersburg.
She's got my vote.
Mr. Cole, I'll never forget a face or a name.
I got it. Yeah, Finn here. Hold on, it's personal, okay? You mind? Thank you. Yeah, go ahead. Great, okay, thank you. That's good. Yeah, very good.
There, but for the grace of God, go I.
He just looks so alone.
You can't save him, Cole.
I can try.
What are you gonna be, his role model or something?
It's not me he has a crush on.
That's a low blow.
Hey, guys. That was Finn on the horn. We're on.
Listen, Two-Tone, let me ask you. Are they a thing?
A thing?
You know, like entwined, romantically.
I wouldn't say that. No.
Cool. Hey, you know what I'm thinking? This is how I see it. You and me on a midnight run out to the hot springs, okay? Look, just listen. Top is down, wind is in your hair.
I don't mix business with pleasure.
Well, which one am I?
Guess.
All right, you're a challenge. I like challenges.
Wouldn't get too attached to your new friends, Bobby.
What is this, a joke?
I never joke about undercover cops.
Cops?
Federal, I imagine, based on the fact that Mr. Cole used to teach a government evasive driving course.
It's not the way it looks. That was a long time ago.
You know, I always knew that the feds would eventually catch up with me, but I never imagined it would be with someone so inept.
You're a driver? You're a driver?
He was a driver. Now, he's a corpse.
We're not scamming you, okay? He used to work for the government, but so did you. He was just too full of pride to admit he was a sucker.
What are you talking about?
She's talking about working 12 hours a day for an imitation gold watch and a chump change pension. Now, I'm talking about ripping Uncle Sam off for all he's worth. You don't believe me, check it out for yourself. You must still have contacts on the inside.
I don't know what's going on here, all right? But I'm out of here.
Hey. Whatever the job is, we're good for it. Replace us and you're back to square one, no crew.
Hey, drop a dime. Save yourself some grief.
anyone puts his head out the door, loses it.
Gotta tap into that phone line.
You okay? Yeah. All right, shake it off.
So what do you think he's gonna call from?
Well, he's not gonna use his phone. He's gonna figure it's probably bugged. He's probably gonna use a payphone, Allie.
Way ahead of you. An interrupt here, reroute there, and... Security center.
Is this Manny's dry cleaner?
No. Security Center, Miss Farrow speaking. How may I direct your call?
Doug Rollins.
Agent Rollins is out of the country. Perhaps I might help you?
Yes, I'm running a security clearance profile on a former agent named Cole.
One moment, please. Yes, Thomas Cole, suspected of grand larceny, fencing stolen government property, and evading federal authorities. Anything else?
No, that should do it. Oh, how did you know his name was Thomas?
You told me, sir.
Oh, I guess I forgot. Thank you. You've been very helpful.
You all right?
Yeah. I don't think I'll be down on a sixer anytime soon. You really a government driver?
I was.
I was gonna give you driving tips. Looks like a real first-class dork.
Yeah, if the shoe fits. I'm sorry.
You know, this is not my fault. You came to me. Remember that.
Bobby, you can't hide behind what is and isn't your fault. You make choices in life, and you live by them. And that's the first step to crawling out of your hole and making something real out of your life.
Grand larceny. The selling of stolen government property. You've been a very busy man, Mr. Cole.
Well, all right, see? See, I told you they weren't cops. All right, so, what's the gig?
The venerable Big Ben. People don't trust it anymore. It's too easy to counterfeit. The government is in a panic to give them away, and the Federal Reserve has set up a new branch in Metro to handle the traffic. High volume, predictable security.
So when do we go?
Within the hour.
Those bills will be worthless in 6 days.
6 days is a very long time, Mr. Cole. I have distributors that are willing to pay 75 cents on the dollar for these, and then exchange them in Hong Kong for full price value. Everybody goes away rich.
So, what's our cut?
I'll decide what's fair on that. But I will tell you that a private negotiation might sweeten the pot.
Whoa, excuse me, Coach. You with me?
Shut the hell up, or I'll dent your other kidney.
Come on, leave him alone.
Hey. The smell of all this cash is making people crazy here.
If everyone can control themselves, I'd like to get this show on the road.
Filed serial numbers. Grips treated to repel fingerprints, and hollow point nodes to maximize damage.
It's good. What about the bank's metal sensors?
New plastichrome alloy, undetectable to their machines.
Works for me.
Well, you thought of it all.
I just can't help myself.
It's a nice ride.
It's a production job. It's nothing special.
Hey, Coach. This way we get the little pep talk?
Just go in there and show me how it's done. You too.
Whoa, I don't rob, I drive.
Now you do. Now move.
Bossman says I'm with you.
So what the hell do we do now?
Yeah, man, we can't knock this place over.
We ain't making a deposit, guys.
The hell do you need? A road map? It's a setup. We're decoys. Latimer sends in pros after the smoke clears.
What?
That's right. You want to live through the day, you be cool and follow my lead. You got it?
Latimer here. Tell first team to stand by.
So what's the plan here, Cole?
Pick a guard and identify ourselves.
No way.
It's the only chance we have to stop Latimer.
Sir, if you wish to exchange bills, the line's over there.
Officer, my name is Cole. I'm a federal agent.
You are a Fed?
Shut up, Bobby. Listen, we are undercover with MetroPol, and there's a band of thieves.
This duck's a cop, too?
Hey, look, officer. Don't move. Whoa, 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 whoa. Take it easy. We got credentials.
We'll settle this in the security office, quietly. This way. Keep your hands where we can see them.
MetroPol SWAT, everybody freeze!
What the hell's going on?
Somebody triggered an alarm.
Must be false.
As long as I'm here, then.
Take it down!
Get down!
Get in position. Just let folks don't move.
Westlake, you take the other end. Frankie, you cover us. Hey, 1, 2, 3, go.
No firing pin, which I'm sure will puzzle the police when they find those weapons with your corpses.
Call for you, Latimer.
Come on, keep low, come on.
You know what I mean? He looks good in orange.
Glad you decided to put yourself in the field today. I don't know how we would have done it without you.
Thanks. Just doing my job.
Yeah, right. So, I guess old Bobby Finn came through for us in the end, huh?
Yes, he did.
All right, I misjudged him. I wish I could tell him I was wrong.
Well, be careful what you wish for.
How you feeling?
Like I've been kicked by a horse.
But you could have taken off with all the confusion at the bank.
Well, you have to make decisions in this life, right?
That's right.
I've been thinking, you know, I'll probably have a lot of quality time in Millersburg to sort it all out. I'll be back. Old Superstock Bobby Finn's one of the good guys now.
All right. Heaven help the good guys.